Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, good. I can hear you.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Well, then we are good.
Okay.
Uh, so a little bit change. We're going to do Williams first. He's sitting here, and then Farrell got moved down to the other end of the hall. So
Okay.
they. Anyway, so we're going to do. That'll happen, and then if Judge wants to grab Jet, we're going to be down there anyway. So
Okay.
I can I didn't want to presume anything. But
Hmm.
sometime during the day, if it gets brought up, just let me know.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I think that's
Okay.
about it. So I'll be back when everybody else is.
Okay. Thank you.
You bet.
Bye. Ashley.
Yes, Miss Lorena.
Williams Lee will go first. Doyle changed a little bit.
Okay.
That is okay. Williams Lee. Okay.
Williams Lee. Thank
Hmm.
you.
You're welcome.
Ray, you got my email okay? Okie dokie.
Which email are you referring to?
The one with all the plea offers in it for today?
I did get that one. I just wanted to make, after you said, did you get my email? I wanted to make sure there wasn't something else.
No, it was, yep, just the one for this afternoon.
Yes, with the eight, please, even though we are only seeing 7 people.
Yes, sir. I completed my list before I knew that one of them was going away.
It's all good. Thank you
It'll
so
be
much.
in there. It'll be in there for next Friday.
Yes, that will make a big difference. Thank you.
Judge? Judge Whitman?
Yes,
The order was changed a little bit of the prisoners. So Lee Williams will go first.
okay.
Yep, he's standing here, Judge.
Nice.
Also, we can grab Jet at the end of our list if you want
Yeah,
to.
that'd be great if we could.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got a little note here. You might feel free to remind me, but that'll be at the
Yes,
very end. Okay.
I will do it. Sounds
Lee
good.
Williams is here for everybody.
All right, thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Hello, Mr. Williams. I'm Judge
you
Whitten
doing?
with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Yes,
And you
ma'am.
have some unresolved matters here. They stem back to 2024.
Yeah,
There's
being
quite a
homeless.
few charges of petty larceny, trespass, possession of marijuana, and a shoplifting charge.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
I've done is I've appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who's here on the Zoom call. And what I'd like for you to do is visit with him concerning how we're going to proceed with these charges. I
Okay.
want you to understand that you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. But I want you to talk to Mr. Probst on how we're going to proceed.
Okay. Hey, could I
So,
talk to you too about something about, I have an apartment and I got a pet there.
well, I want you to,
Okay.
you can
Okay.
talk to your lawyer about it and he may, talk to me about it also.
Okay, yes,
So if
ma'am.
you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you can speak to your lawyer in private.
Oh, wait, when is this? After, okay.
Just ask him to put you, yeah, so you can talk to him.
Okay,
All
she said,
right.
okay.
And Ashley, did you hear what Doyle said about adding that Madison jet?
I'm working on it right now.
Yeah, she was on, well, yeah, I think it's a she, was added. I mean, it was on my tentative list, so.
I'm working on it right now. So
Gotcha.
the rest of them I got.
Yes, Mr. Pope. Oh, hang on a second. Here he comes.
Yeah, wait till he gets back in.
Yeah, Mr. Probst, what's up?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I've had the opportunity to visit with Mr. Williams. The city has made a plea offer in this case, and I've advised my client that he has his right to a trial, the right to the assistance of counsel, the right to cross-examine witnesses, the right to compel evidence, the right to testify or choose not to testify, as well as the right to appeal the case if he were to lose at trial. I've indicated to him that he has not met with our office to review all of this evidence, and that if he were to plead guilty, he would be giving up all of those rights today. He's indicated he wants to take the plea that was recommended by the city, and we'd ask that you adopt the recommendations contained in the plea agreement that you should have in front of you. The attorney recommendation, it does indicate 1 year of probation, a pre-theft class, 210 days of an underlying sentence if he were to violate the terms of his probation, not violate the law, refrain from negative law enforcement contact, and pay fines and costs of $700.
Mr. Williams, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you understand by entering this plea, however, you're giving up your right to a trial in these matters?
Yes, ma'am.
But is that how you want to proceed?
Yes, I just want to get this
Right.
this
Well,
this
I
matter taken
understand you
care of.
might get it taken care of, but you're gonna be on probation for 1 year if you enter into this agreement.
Yes,
And if
ma'am.
you mess up your probation, you could be looking at staying in custody for 210 days.
I mean, yeah. I mean, after I'm released, yeah.
Right, you'll be released, but you gotta report to probation and
Oh,
do as
yeah.
they ask.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You think
Exactly.
you can do that?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Exactly.
right,
Yeah.
all right. So let me see here. We got 1, 2, 3, uh, 4 counts of petty larceny.
Uh-huh.
How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And then you have at least 1 trespassing, guilty or not guilty.
Guilty.
All right, I'll accept your plea. All the other charges will be dismissed. I will assess the 210 days underlying sentence.
Yes,
You'll
ma'am.
be on probation, all that'll be suspended. You'll get that 1 year on probation. During that time, you're gonna have to stay away from, it looks like the Walmart at the Legends.
Yes, ma'am.
3901 Rainbow, which is, I think, KU Med, but
Yeah.
you need to stay away from there unless you have some kind of medical emergency.
Right.
Obviously, if you need medical treatment, you can
Yeah.
go there.
I caught those cases, the trespassing and stuff when I was homeless and it was cold
Oh,
outside. Yeah,
gotcha.
that's why I caught them trespassing.
Ah, I
Yeah.
gotcha. All right.
I have an
Well,
apartment now.
oh, excellent, excellent. All right. And so the other address is 10900 Stadium Parkway. Yeah, it looks like the Walmart. They want you to stay away from there. All
Okay.
right. You are to take a free class that we have here at the court
Hmm.
about theft.
Yes.
You're not to violate the law in any way now.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
you got to stay out of trouble for the year.
Yeah.
No negative law enforcement contact.
None.
And I'm going to assess the fines and costs as mentioned. It looks like it totals $700.
Okay.
Now you can pay that over time as you're on probation.
Yes, ma'am.
To start your probation, you have to go to orientation,
Uh-huh.
and that's on any Thursday at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So I'm looking at the 16th, the 23rd, or the 30th of this month.
The
So
30th.
what Thursday would you like?
The 30th.
30th?
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
October 30th at 10. And that's here in City Hall on the 2nd floor. When you get off the elevators, go to your left, it's right there.
Right there. Right there.
Now, if you don't remember where it's at least come to City Hall, ask the security, and they'll get you to where you need to be.
Second floor, get off, make that left.
Get right to your left, that's
Right.
right. All
Hey, this is what I
right?
want to ask, Your Honor, if because the officers, I haven't had this happen before. My property, my book bag, my
Yeah,
wallet
yeah,
and my keys to go to my apartment,
okay,
they took all my stuff down to the police station. Now, if I'm released
okay,
today and I'm not out of here by 5 o'clock and that police station closes, I
yeah,
have no way to get my keys to my apartment to even get in my house for the whole weekend because
okay.
my
Well,
yeah,
what we can do is the prosecutor, I'll direct her to do a release of your property, and we'll get it over to the jail before you get released.
thank you, ma'am. That's
I
what.
cannot guarantee you're gonna, I don't know, I'm not in charge of the jail when they will release you,
When were they released? I just need
but whenever
my
you get it,
keys.
but
Yeah,
you'll have to
and
have
my
that order
okay.
and go down to the police station and give it to them so that you can get your stuff.
I know what time do they close though?
That I don't know. Well, that's why I'm hoping we can finish
That's
this hearing and they can start the book out process
yeah,
for
that's
you.
why I was trying to tell you
Absolutely.
because that's
And I
like
appreciate it. I'm
because
glad you
yeah,
told me.
yeah, because if I
So,
get out of here and have no keys to get in my apartment, I'm homeless. Basically,
I
I'm
understand.
stuck on the street.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Miss Hutton will crank out that order to release your property. I'll
thank
get
you.
it signed and we'll get it over to Mr. Doyle so he can put it in with your papers.
Yes, ma'am.
All
So,
right?
Appreciate you.
Judge, may I
Yeah,
just briefly make a
sure.
suggestion?
Yeah.
Sir, do you live in an apartment complex or a home?
Apartment complex.
All
If
right.
you get out after 5 o'clock, contact the apartment maintenance people or contact the
I
manager.
I have no
Oh,
cell phone anything.
That's your best option if you get out afterwards. I was just giving you a suggestion.
Yeah, yeah,
We're done
if you
with the
can get hold this, yeah, the person that runs the apartment complex.
They go, all of them go home at 5 o'clock.
Gotcha.
Everybody,
All right.
the
Well,
front
let's
office
get you,
and the
let's,
maintenance.
let's
Okay.
get you out of there. Do
Yes,
you have
ma'am.
any questions? You are to be at City Hall at 10 o'clock on October 30th. Do you understand?
October the
30th.
October 30th at 10 o'clock.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
because if you're late or you don't appear, a warrant's going to be issued. You're going to be back in.
I'll be here.
You better be there. All right.
Be there.
All right. If you don't have any other questions, that'll conclude the hearing and we'll get you on your way.
Thank you, ma'am. God
All
bless
right.
y'all.
You have a great day.
You too.
Arvin Farrow next. He's at the other end of the hall. I'll be back.
All right. Thank you.
Your Honor, I'm gonna try to get that done ASAP.
Yeah, just you can email it to me. I'll print it out.
Judge, for reasons, we're going to do Mr. Farrow through the door.
Gotcha.
So he will not have his headphones.
Gotcha.
We're trying to get him roused now.
Okay.
Casey K Municipal Court. You want to talk to the judge? All right, get up. Take a knee right here.
What's going on with the laser use of?
Just a second, Judge.
Sure.
You're gonna, all right. The camera obviously won't zoom. He is here at the door.
All right.
The-
Hello, Mr. Farrow. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. It looks like you have charges of flee and elude, driving while suspended, no insurance, and driving at an unsafe speed. These happened August 1st of this year. I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who is here, and I would like you to visit with him concerning how we're going to proceed on these matters. So Mr. Doyle is going to put you in a breakout room so that you can talk to your lawyer in private.
You understand, sir? You got to raise up and speak up. Well, then turn around and let's go with the other ear.
Listen, I'm kind of in the mix of a difficulty. My back is.
Okay. Can you talk to your attorney?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're going to have to get up and converse with him. All right, Judge, we're going to the breakout room.
All right, thank you. And Lorena, you need to put ADC on those cases.
Got it, Judge.
Ma'am, what verbiage would you like me to use for property to be released for Mr. Williams? Because I don't know what property I'm releasing.
I understand. I would just say all personal property taken from defendant on whatever day he just was arrested on.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Because they'll have it booked under that, you know, that number.
I apologize, ma'am. How do I feel? I just need to look in Blue Horse, I guess, to figure out what day he was arrested on.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me see. I had it on my list here. He's been in since 9/26.
Okay, so the 26th of September.
Oh, wait a minute. Gotta get the jail back. Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, I obviously met with Mr. Farrow. He says that he has that he had insurance at the time, as well as he's got some other defenses, so he's not interested in the city's plea offer at this time. He's asking for to be released from jail on an OR bond so that he can
Mr. West,
bring proof of his
um,
insurance at the next hearing
Thank
and have an opportunity to meet with his
you.
attorneys.
Yeah.
All right. I don't believe, Mr. Farrow, you're being held on our matters. It looks like you have a district court, case that's holding you. So what I will
Yeah,
do,
and I
if
go,
that,
I go for,
if that gets resolved in some way, the district court, you'll be out because we're not holding you.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
So what
Thank
I'll
you,
do
Judge.
is I'm going to continue this matter. I'll go to our, docket for our, public defender. I'll go in about 30 days to see kind of where you're at. If you're not in custody, you need to be in court at City Hall. It's going to be on November 13th at 1:00.
No, it's all on here.
I'll still be in custody, Judge.
Well, I don't know that to be true.
Yeah, I go for
Um,
my sentencing, I go for my sentencing November the 10th.
Oh, November 10th.
Yes,
Well, but this
ma'am.
is the November 13th. We'll see where you're at. If you're out, come to court. If you're still in,
Yes,
we'll
ma'am.
know. Okay?
I will be there. If I'm out, I will be there. Yes,
All
ma'am, I
right,
will.
sounds good. All right. So November 13th at 1:00 is your new court date. And I'm going to tell you right now, do not drive unless you're properly licensed insured if you're out.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right?
I
All right,
will.
we'll send over the paperwork November 13th at 1.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you, Judge.
All right, you have a good day.
So is that,
Watch fingers. Watch fingers. All right, Judge, the next three are downstairs, different floor, different pod.
Your Honor, if you check your email, that might be there by now.
Yeah, I got it.
While we're switching floors, ma'am, I'm just gonna run really quick and I'll be right back.
Sure.
And now that I think about it, if you need that in a PDF, ma'am, I can do that as well. I just
No,
sent
it's,
it.
I had to sign it, so.
Okay, oh yeah.
Lorena, I just emailed you the signed release of property for Mr. Williams. Make sure it gets over with other paperwork.
I'm checking my email and I don't have it yet. Oh,
I
I
just-
just got it. I just got it.
There we go.
Okay. I will send it over.
Judge, I have a bunch of orders I'd like you to sign too. Can I send those over?
No. No. I'm all out of signing today.
Your wrist hurts?
I'm done. Make sure that also gets scanned into our system too, Lorena.
All right, Judge, we're going with Khalil Owens, please.
All right, thank you.
Judge, I'm not sure Miss Hutton's back yet. I don't know if you want to wait for her or still put me
Yeah,
in.
we're all right.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Hello, Mr. Owens. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a number of cases here that are unresolved. What I have done is I've appointed Mr. Probst to help you with these charges, figure out how we're going to proceed. The charges are criminal restraint and domestic battery stemming from January 1st of 2024. We have another domestic battery on June 11th of 2022. There's a two failure to appear summons, two driving while suspended, and passing a stopped school bus. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you the headphones to put you in a breakout room, you can speak with Mr. Probst privately so we can figure out how to proceed in these matters.
Go to a break room.
Right, Mr. Probst will help,
understand.
or Mr. Doyle will help you out.
Judge, do you show is he on a bond with us or is he being held for his wind out matters?
He's just got some WICO traffic. We do have a $500 bond.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Done, Judge. I scanned it and I
Okay.
will send it over. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Great.
Thank you.
Mr. Probst?
I had the opportunity to visit with Mr. Owens. At this point, he would like the opportunity to visit with his attorneys. He's been given a plea offer, which I think is a reasonable offer, but he wants the opportunity to review his evidence before he accepts the plea offer or decides to set up for trial. He's asking to be released or to have his $500 bond reduced to zero for an OR bond at this point and set his case for another hearing. He did tell me that he did have court with the traffic court judge across the street, and that they did release him on his bond today as well. So wanted the court to know that that's what was happened on those cases. So we're asking the court to modify his bond to an OR bond.
All right. Mr. Owens, I'm just looking at some of these there's a lot of old cases here and you're failing to appear here.
Well, I was hospitalized for a while, so I had to have surgeries and stuff like that. So I was on a lot of different medications, and I didn't have any type of transportation. So I was like on bed rest for a long time.
Well, what I will do is I will reduce your bond. Right now it's at 500. I'll reduce it to 250, and I will continue this to next week. I'm going to go to October 9th, which is Thursday. If you are still in, I will do a transport order to bring you over so that you can at least look over the evidence that they have. But your bond is reduced to 250. And I will tell you, don't drive unless you're properly licensed and insured. I'm going to look at and have no violent contact with this Precious Harrison. So that'll be the order, and hopefully you will bond out. We'll see you here October 9th. If not, we'll bring you over. All right.
Okay.
All right. That'll be the end of the hearing. You can give your headphones back.
Okay. Am I able to? I'm sorry. Can I ask you one more question, please?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. Am I able to because I have all my stuff to bond out my inside my property,
Oh,
but
I got you.
yeah, and I
You
wasn't
can
able to get
talk
my phone
to,
numbers to be able
right.
to.
Gotcha. I am not in charge of the jail and how they do things, but you may be able to ask Mr. Doyle if you'd be able to get a phone number, because I know you have the opportunity to call people, that maybe you can see about getting those phone numbers. All right.
Okay, because I haven't been able to do that since I've been in here. So I'm saying
Gotcha.
like I have my debit cards, I have both of them, but I need to be able to. I don't know if they're gonna let me bond out from here or they're gonna sit there. Like, can I have my phone so I can get a number out of there so I can be able to actually
Right.
call my
And like I
mom?
said, I'm not in charge of the jail and how they deal with the property and et cetera. You can ask Mr. Doyle how that can proceed. Or maybe you can look it up on the internet, your mom's number. I don't know. All right.
Okay, yeah,
All right. You have a good rest of your day.
okay, thank you.
You have bond out from the property. You have your money in your property, your credit card, debit card, or something like that. Form, and they'll take care of it. Mr. Thompson will be next.
All right.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Hello, Mr. Thompson. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Yes, ma'am.
You have some unresolved matters here. They stem back, there's even some 2019 cases.
Yes.
The most recent, however, though, is an interference with a law enforcement officer. And you've got at least assaulting a person and resisting back in 2022.
Yes, ma'am.
What I've done is I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst,
Okay.
who you can visit with to determine how we're going to proceed in these matters.
Yes, ma'am.
I do wish you to understand that you have a right to a trial. However, I'll let you talk to Mr. Probst on how we're going to proceed.
Okay.
So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to
Yes.
put you in a breakout room, you'll be
Okay.
able to speak to Mr. Probst in private.
Okay.
All right.
Breakout room.
defense attorney. I'm sure she told you that. When he's done
Oh, wait. Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, Mr. Thompson and I had a good talk. He's got a couple of things that as you can see, most of the stuff is very, very old, but he does have a new charge that just happened that
Correct.
I'm
That
the
interference.
that interference. And I wasn't sure that that was part of the plea agreement that I was looking at. I was trying to look at those numbers. That's not the resisting arrest one. Is that a separate case? Hold on.
Yes, it is. The
Okay.
resisting is back in 2022. The only charge stemming from 2025 is just interference.
So, Judge, at this point, Mr. Thompson understands that these cases are old and he apologizes to the court for them being so old. He's a single dad. He's got all 6 of his kids at home. He's been trying to raise these kids. His mom's recently passed away, dealing with her illnesses as well as her death. And he understands that he's got to take care of business, and he wants an opportunity to show the court that he can get this stuff done. With this new charge, we'd ask the court to set this over, for a week, and you can set it for Monday, and he'll come back in on Monday morning, set up a time to come visit with us, and have the opportunity to review his discovery. So we're asking for an OR bond today. He doesn't have the money for a $500 bond. Like I said, he's a single dad trying to raise 6 kids, and they all live with him at home.
Ms. Hutton?
Well, Your Honor, the age of the case, the age of the cases is what's giving the city pause. But given the circumstances, I don't object to an OR bond.
Mr. Thompson, do you understand the problem the court has?
Yes, ma'am.
You do not come to court.
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
And so what ends up happening is you end up where you're at.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this needs to become a priority so it can get resolved, so you can focus on what is important, your children.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, I'll grant the OR.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to set it for October 6th, which is Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
Doesn't give you any chance to forget.
Yes, ma'am.
It is October 6th. Is
October.
morning better for you or afternoon?
Please, afternoons, because I get the kiddos off to school.
October 6th at 1 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you promise me that you will be here?
I promise you, Judge, I will be there.
Because I'm going to write down that you promise me.
Yes, ma'am.
So that if this happens and you don't, and you're sitting in jail again and you try to promise me again, I'm not going to believe you.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand what I'm saying?
I promise I'll be there, Judge.
All right. We'll send over paperwork October 6th at 1.
Monday at 1.
Do not drive unless you're properly licensed. Sure, that's what got you into a lot of this trouble.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And we will see you here October 6th at 1.
See you Monday.
Don't disappoint me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We'll send
All
over
right.
paperwork.
All right.
Milton Jenkins next, Judge.
All right. Thank you. Hello, sir. I am Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here, and there are quite a few of them. Resisting arrest, shoplifting, interference, trespassing, another shoplift, drug paraphernalia. Looks like 3 petty larcenies, another shoplift, possession of drugs, interference again. These go back as far as May of 2023. You have new stuff as recent as September 13th of 2025. I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who is here to help navigate this and help you with this. I do wish you to understand they have an absolute right to a trial in these matters, but I'd like for you to talk to Mr. Probst concerning how we need to proceed. So if you would tell the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to visit with Mr. Probst in private.
You said something about a breakout.
Yep, stand by. Understand. So, she probably told you, but Chris is gonna let you talk to your.
Oh, and Ashley, did you notice my note on Monica Stewart? Did you still want to proceed on those 2 battery cases?
I don't know how I missed them, ma'am.
Yeah, well, I didn't, I saw them, but I thought they were just included, but I didn't know if you did want to get rid of them or, it doesn't matter to me, obviously, but I just
Um,
wanted to see.
I'm working on it. That was Stuart.
Correct. First name Monica.
That's it.
She had DUI and then the 2 domestics or batteries, they weren't domestics.
Completed, ma'am.
All right, great. All right, Mr. Probst.
Judge, I've reviewed the matter with Mr. Jenkins, and he is accepting the city's plea offer. Before accepting the city's plea offer, I advised him of his rights to trial, the right to the assistance of counsel, the right to cross-examine witnesses, the right to compel evidence, the right to testify or choose not to testify, as well as the right to appeal if he were to lose. I advised him he had the right to come in and review his evidence. He decided that he wants to waive all of those rights in exchange for the guilty plea as should be in front of you, Your Honor. He would be pleading guilty to, it looks like 7 or 8 matters. It looks like 8 matters. The underlying jail term would be for 210 days, 1 year probation, have to take the checkmate class, not return to 7746 State Avenue, not violate the law, not refrain from negative law enforcement contact, and pay the fines and costs of $550. I've advised him that that was the offer. He said he understood it, and that's what he would like to do.
All right, Mr. Jenkins, did you understand what your lawyer said?
Yes, I did.
Do you understand by entering these pleas, you're giving up your right to a trial in these matters?
I know.
Is that how you want to proceed?
Yes.
All right. 2, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 counts of theft, basically petty larceny or shoplifting. How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And to the resisting arrest, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And to trespass, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And lastly, possession of drugs, guilty or not guilty?
I don't remember having any drugs, but
This occurred March 26th of 2025. It looks like also you had a at that time. There was also possession of drug paraphernalia and petty larceny. It was at 7746 State Avenue.
I don't even remember having paraphernalia, no drugs. I never had no drugs, so I don't know about that.
Well, did you want to talk to your lawyer? Because the plea agreement has possession of drugs.
Well, I never had no drugs, but I do plead guilty to paraphernalia.
All right.
I do know that. I never got caught with no drugs on me.
All right.
Judge, let me visit with him again.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go back. Miss Hutton, you might want to consider doing something. I don't know. I'll put, please, Mr. Jenkins, ask to be put back in the breakout room there with your lawyer.
Okay. Yeah, I never got caught with no drugs. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Yeah, ask to be put in the breakout.
If I did it, but I ain't remember getting
No,
caught.
no, I understand, but I want you to talk to your lawyer, okay?
I'm just putting that on.
Ask the gentleman to put you in a breakout.
Yeah, thank you. He said put me in a breakout, but I didn't get caught with no drugs, man. I never got caught with no drugs.
Okay. Back to the breakout room.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
I will remember.
All right. Talk to your attorney, man.
And I apologize, ma'am. I just had a quick question. Are we seeing Mr. Walker as well today or?
No. No. Mr. Probst?
Judge, the prosecutor and defense have agreed to change that to a plea of possession of drug paraphernalia instead of the narcotics. So The plea is exactly the same way that it was, except for instead of pleading guilty to the narcotics and other drugs, he's going to plead guilty to 1 count of possession of drug paraphernalia plus all the other stuff that you've already talked to him about.
All right, and I accepted the pleas and those other things, but except the narco, okay. So, Mr. Jenkins, did you understand what your lawyer said? They got rid of the drugs,
Yes.
and what they're asking you to do is plead to the drug paraphernalia.
Yes.
All right, and you agree with that?
Yes, I do.
All right, so your plea guilty or not guilty to that charge?
Guilty.
All right, so how this is going to work is you're now going to be placed on probation. You'll have an underlying jail sentence of 210 days. And
Okay.
what that means is if you don't do what you need to do on probation,
Mhm.
then you'll be in jail for 210 days.
Okay.
All right. So during that probation time, you're going to have to take basically a theft class, checkmate class. You
Okay.
need to stay away from 7746 State Avenue.
I know.
You're to refrain from any law enforcement contact,
Okay.
and you're going to have to get a drug and alcohol evaluation, and your probation officer can help you with that. There
Okay.
are fines and costs associated with this is $550, and you'll be able to pay that over time while you're on probation.
Okay.
So the most important thing now is we determine when you're going to report to your probation orientation. It's every Thursday at 10 o'clock. So we're looking at October 16th, October 23rd, or October 30th. Which would you prefer?
The 16th.
16th, that's in 2 weeks, October 16th at 10 a.m. Where you need to report is on the second floor of City Hall.
I know
So
where
when
it's at.
you go to the second floor, as soon as you get off the elevator, you go to your left. If you can't remember where it is when you come into the building, the security can direct you. All right.
All right.
October 16th at 10 o'clock. Do not be late.
I
And
won't.
if you fail to appear, you'll be in a warrant will be issued. So don't do that.
I won't. I'll make
All
it.
right. All right. Okay. Did you have any questions at all?
No.
All right. All right. We'll expect to see you here October 16th at 10. We will send paperwork over to the jail. I believe we're the only hold, so you'll be getting out today.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
All right. Bye-bye.
And Undercuffler is next. He is next door. I'll be back.
All right. Thank you.
Judge, what date did you set his probation review for?
October 16th at 10.
Thank you.
Mr. Pro, here does Rodney Fold. Can you give me a call back at your earliest convenience at 719-482-5204? It's in reference to that, partial disbursement. I appreciate.
Hi, Mr. Probst. This is Heather from Riverbend. I was just calling for the annual vaccine.
Hey, Ray, you're not muted.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just listening to some messages. Appreciate that.
And that was just why it was fine. And then I was like, I don't want somebody to.
Yeah, we didn't want to hear about any kind of rash you got or something. We didn't want to hear. We didn't want to know.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Just answering messages from the office. My secretary has been out for a week, and so I'm having to get all of my messages downloaded all on my own, and it's
been a struggle.
Yeah, it's been a struggle. Struggle bus, isn't that what they used to say?
Yes. Lorena, since Mr. Hahn is not in jail, he was farmed out. We need to put a new court date, so I sent you a note on that.
Got it, Judge.
Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Undercuffler's here.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hello, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. There's battery exposing a person, trespass, resisting arrest, vagrancy, failed to appear summons, and your most recent charge of possession of drug paraphernalia that was June 24th of this year. What I've done is I've appointed counsel for you. Mr. Probst, who is here to help us figure out how we're going to proceed. I do wish you to understand you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters, but I'd like you to visit with your attorney to see how we're going to go. So if you would tell the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to talk to your lawyer in private.
Okay.
So ask him to put you in a breakout.
Oh, okay. Can you put me on a break? Yeah. Oh.
Mr. Probst?
Judge, I have represented Mr. Undercuffler in some care and treatment cases over the years, and I think he still currently has a care and treatment case active. I'm going to tell the court that having discussed these matters with him, I'm not sure he's competent to move forward.
All right, all right. How do you suggest we proceed, Ms. Hutton?
Well, Your
Yes.
Honor.
Because I will say this is I believe this is we only have the hold on him. We just have a bond of 250. He's been in since September 29th.
Your Honor, at this point, I mean, there's the issue where I don't have an avenue under the municipal code to assist Mr. Undercuffler. And I do not, some of these cases are fairly recent. And they are all dealing with some of the issues that the city council has been concerned about, which is the trespassing, the vagrancy, the loitering, all of those things. And so I don't object to an OR bond, Your Honor. But I don't believe that I'm going to be able to dismiss these today.
Mr. Mr. Probst, do you know if he has some kind of case manager or anything like that? Do you know?
Yes, I do.
Your Honor, I was going to just tell you, Mr. Undercuffler, hold on one second. I didn't want to misrepresent to the court, so I actually looked up the case that I was representing him on earlier,
Sure.
and it looks like that case has actually been closed.
Okay.
It was closed. But as far as whether he's he's probably not on an outpatient treatment order, but he still might be. He still might have a case manager through Wyandotte Center. Do you have a case manager through
Yes,
Wyandotte?
I do at Frank Williams Center.
Okay.
That's where I were.
Okay. So.
All right. Well, this is what I'm going to do, Mr. Undercuffler. I am going to release you today.
Oh, thank
But
you.
I'm going to give you a different court date, and I want you to get with your case manager, reference this, all
Yes,
right?
I'll talk to them there. They'll know, right?
Well, no, you need to tell them.
Oh, yes, yes, ma'am.
All
Okay,
right,
yes,
does
ma'am.
that make sense?
Yes, ma'am, it does. Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes, yes.
I'm going to set your date just in a couple weeks, October 23rd. That's a Thursday.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
And I'll put it at 1 o'clock.
Oh,
So when
okay.
you get out, on Monday, I don't know if they're there on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, because today's Friday. But get there on Monday so that you can talk with your case manager, reference these charges. Take that paper.
My case manager at Frank Williams Center?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Go
Okay.
there. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll set that for that October 23rd at 1.
Okay.
So that'll give you enough time to visit with him so we can figure this out. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. So you'll be getting out today. Just make sure you take that paperwork to Frank Williams and talk to your case manager.
I will. God bless.
All right.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Have a good
Okay.
day.
All right. Thank you.
That's it, Judge. Down to the ladies' pod, Madison Jet. I remembered.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll grab her first, and then we'll have to go upstairs for Ms. Hunter. Back soon.
All right. Sure. You guys have that plea offer for Jet? So
Yes, Your Honor. It was
Okay.
emailed to me by Ms. Hutton just a little bit ago.
Gotcha. Okay.
Judge, you said October 23rd?
Yeah. 1
And did you
o'clock.
say 1 o'clock? Okay.
Pardon me, Judge, Ms. Jett.
I'm ready, thank you.
You bet.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. It looks like you have charges from May 8th of 2025, flee and elude, reckless driving, driving while suspended, no insurance. And then there's one from August 31st of 2025, a domestic battery. What I've done is I've appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who is here. I would like you to visit with him to determine how we need to proceed. I'd want you to understand you have an absolute right to a trial if you wish on these matters. So please talk with Mr. Probst to determine how we're going to proceed. If you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you can speak to your lawyer in private.
Thank you.
I could go to.
Mr. Probst?
Judge, I met with Ms. Jett, and she's got some matters pending across the street that if she were to resolve these cases subject to how the city has offered them, I think they could negatively impact her criminal history across the street. And so we're asking the court to continue this case. She's got a plea hearing set, according to the jail screen, on October 14th at 11 o'clock. And so we'd ask the court to set this out past October 14th to see what happens in that case.
All right. What I'll do is I'll set it to that October 24th. And we'll make it at 1 o'clock. Ms. Jett, if you are still in custody, we'll know and we'll figure out if we're going to bring you over or how we're going to proceed with that. If you are out of custody, you need to be in City Hall on the second floor on October 24th at 1 o'clock. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. That'll conclude the hearing, and I wish you good luck in the other matters.
Thank you.
All right.
You said October 24th at 1 p.m., Judge?
Correct.
Okay. Does that conclude everything?
No, got one more. Hunter, she's upstairs in a seg pod, so it'll take me a couple of minutes to get to her.
Sure. I will note that Miss Hunter, we are the only hold. She's been in since September 5th.
Judge, Ms. Hunter is refusing, so that will end our day.
All right then. Well, all right. We'll just put her on for another day. We'll send you paperwork.
Understood. Good weekend to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye, thank
Bye.
you.
So what do I do, Judge?
I'll send you an email.
Okay, thank you.